Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to an episode of My Time at Sandrock. Last episode, we had a romance mission with Penn. We also had Unsuur at our mailbox. He is our secret admirer. We need to get him out of a closet today. This is a continuation of the Ryan and Danby thing that was over here. Let's see. Hello. How are you? We've got a favor to ask. Do you know Ryan and Danby? They're the best. Danby works with me for the church. She's dedicated as can be. And Ryan comes and keeps me company at the shop. Well, anyway, it's our anniversary coming up. We wanted to give them a surprise. Do you want to give us a hand? Sure. Right, so the tram system. City Hall has recently put up the budget for it to be reinforced properly so that people can safely use it again. So we thought, what if we made it into beautiful? No, maybe we made it beautiful, just spectacular. There we go. It is an important word. You've seen the view around here, right? Perfect dating spot. Mwah. I'm guessing it's supposed to be chef kiss. What if we can surprise them for their anniversary with, with a trip to over the canyon? Just Ryan and Danby and that view. Heartwarming imagery, right? If you can get that system reinforced, we'll take care of the rest. Here's the commission for City Hall. I kind of sort of pulled rank on the chief as a chief inspector and called dibs on it. But that's not important. What's important is that we make it look beautiful and sturdy. We don't want them falling like you in justice. Right, that'd be a major no-no. We'll go make up a plan. See you at the tram. Thanks for the help. I'm sure they'll love it. Hello. Today we are going to have them dig. You're just so cute. Today we had another boost of friendship with everyone. So we're gonna take this. We're gonna take this. We'll take the soup pots. I'm tempted to take this. How many days? Days. Expires. That's in 2 days. Oh no, finish. That's when she put. Oh, it's how long it will stay up here. Never mind. I think we'll try this. That's just a lot of money to be like, meh. You know? It's Arvio's birthday tomorrow. From Chi, please come to the research center ASAP. Okay. Alert. Emergency. Mayday. Calling for backup. It's life or death. Life or death or something I can't live without. Horse rotted. My sail is broke. And without my only resource is therapy in this podunk town, I'm afraid it's only a matter of time before I waste away. Make me one and I'll pay ya. Yours definitely dying, Elsie. Oh no. Well, that was a complete turn. Manager looks like he's taking well to his new home. I went sniffing around town and didn't find any signs of the old banjo behavior. I reckon if someone were to adopt him now, they'd be real well behaved, or he'd be real well behaved. No more of that bioweaponry type stuff. Just something to take into consideration. And a bunch of replies. Well, we're gonna first finish this. If we're doing Heidi's stuff, we need to go bonk. We'll set on after. Okay. I technically didn't have to. Is this in the right spot? No. Okay. I thought that looked weird. Okay, let's finish this. In a boot. And a boot. Boot. Now what do you look like? Still essentially the same stuff. We'll do this first, and then we'll do bronze pipes. Copper wire is probably for the Danby thing. We need to get Unsuur out of the closet. Okay. Manganese should be going. We will make this. It's begrudgingly that I do this, Heidi. It wasn't worth so much stinking money. Like, for real. What am I here for? Water. Then saddle. Okay, that's done. We're gonna we're gonna fill this first. Boop. And gonna clear out my inventory. Wow, we have a lot of clothes. Oh, I forgot. I'm like, what is this from? It's from all the new stuff in the mine. I was like, what in the world? Like, what happened overnight? That would be what it is. New things are fun. Miscellaneous. We need to start probably a Eufaula or Gecko Station, excuse me. Gecko Station. Bang! When it rains, it pours. Boop, 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 boop. And then the other relics is being changed. Nope, not to a star. Eufaula. Does that actually line it up right? It kind of does. Okay. Gardening. This is just a book. This actually is a book that Pablo likes, and it literally is just planting plan. Open whatever this says. Plant seeds with your friends. Close. Good to know. We'll give it to Pablo. Okay, so we need to get Arvio a present. It is his birthday. Okay, where did that part of the story? Okay. It is Arvio's birthday tomorrow. Yes. Believe it or not, a thing he likes.
Yeehaw! Hey, this looks pretty good. You sure you didn't nab it from some highfalutin pro shop?
I'm sure.
Gosh, I feel all the rain clouds being chased away. I can't wait to get back out on the trail and try this thing out. Here's your pay as promised. Be seeing ya.
Be seeing ya. For this mission, she will pick us up tomorrow morning. You may want a horse, because she takes you way down there. There's a mission here. Who has it? Jensen. Hello, sir. Winter 15. Nice. I'm no expert, but the new Shonash Bridge looks even better than the old one, and that new machine signed by Chi looks super interesting. I wonder if he'll let me test drive it. Oh, snap.
Thank you.
I don't know. He may fight you. He may fight you to the death, sir. Just putting that out there. I don't think that's I don't think you want to touch that. Oh, we also got to go to Mort. So many pit stops today. We're gonna go to the game center for like literally 5 minutes.
It worked.
Basia potion.
Ask me. Yeah, ask me. I'm the brains. He's the bird.
Have needs? Query X.
I still, anytime I look at him, I want to see Victor's face. I really want to know how much he looks like Fang. Victor is an NPC who they are not showing their face for. And from the back, it looks like Fang. Okay, so a gift that Arvio likes is, for whatever reason, the squeaky toy. I don't know why a grown man would like a squeaky toy. But here we are. So we're gonna go get, I think we could probably play a round or two of this. Not my favorite game, but what are you gonna do? I mainly want to see if Arvio actually likes this. Because like I said, I don't understand what a quote-unquote grown adult would want with a squeaky toy that is meant for animals. Oh, that sucks. I think we're too short. No. So this is literally, I have to know why. I'm sucking right now. There we go. It just didn't want to go. Okay, this is like my least, well, the games in the round table in Portia are definitely better. This one, the game that's better is in the upgrade. One second. Alrighty, sorry about that. My OBS didn't look like it was responding, so I just wanted to make sure it was fine. Going to Mort. This is going to be Sandrock history. This is what his missions are.
This photo was taken not that long ago. Mason built that water tower by the oasis. Look at how tired he is in this photo. Must have been a lot of work. People were discouraged back then. It's fortunate that Matilda and Miguel came around to inspire a bit of hope. Not only did they inspire us, but they got behind projects that promoted the conservation of nature and water. What's that phrase they're always spouting? In any case, they made sure we always had enough to drink. But the desert is still growing, and soon everything will have dried up, though I may not live to see it. People are leaving Sandrock again. Only old fools like me are stubborn enough to stay. Young one, thank you for bringing this to me. It feels good to share these old stories with someone who will hear them. Please stop by if you find any more of my photos.
Did we ever... These days, that's his old voice right there. These days, I'm not much for crossing the Shonash Bridge, or any bridge for that matter. Don't blame you. I'm afraid of bridges. Not all bridges, but some.
Thanks.
That's his new voice. I'm afraid of the bridges that go up and down. Like the ones that go in the meet in the center. I'm afraid of those. I will not cross those bridges in my car without having the windows rolled down. It's just my paranoia, really.
You're here. Good.
I am here.
I need you to help me build something. City Hall told me I couldn't hire you as my assistant anymore. Something about conflict of interest. So I will be requiring your services as a builder.
He's like talking to me like telepathically because his lips are not moving.
Can you guess
There
what
they
it
go.
is?
The period allotted for guessing has expired. Sandtea. Aha, but this is no ordinary Sandtea.
I have designed a device which can effectively extract Camellia sinensis into any liquid without dilution. Suffice to say, this is a groundbreaking discovery for productivity.
Strong tea, got it.
Precisely. As you are well aware, my work involves a lot of concentration and mental fortitude. On a regular day, I start with 3 cups in the morning and 3 more in the afternoon. Based on the caffeine release speed and duration, this seems to be the most effective. Skipping but 1 cup would cause my concentration to falter. Unfortunately, with my current workload, I'd need several cups if I need to stay alert. The consequence would be a higher intake of water, which ends up as bathroom visits, and I've done the calculations. Many wasted hours.
If I ever got so like into the efficiency of something that I had to calculate my bathroom breaks, I would hope someone would have the kindness in their heart to say, you need to touch grass. Like, and I get it, this is him, but I hope someone would say, like, you really need to get out more often.
Anyway, if you can build me an express tea maker that can extract octuple energy tea, all my woes would be solved. I've got the diagrams ready for you in advance.
I can help you.
Thank you. When will it be ready? It is imperative that it is completed as soon as possible. Here is a cup of sand tea to try for yourself. I'm sure you will understand the urgency of this once you try.
He had like 3 different like sound qualities there.
Are you done with the express tea maker?
No, I'm not. I wanted to say hi.
I want to know how you can maintain such consistent levels of energy. What's your secret? Are Fang and his machinations behind this somehow? It's the bird, isn't it? Goodbye.
Oh, that actually was all. That was fully worthwhile. Is he a tinfoil hat person? Does he think X is like onto something? And we just scratched the surface of another thing. We need to get Unsuur out of the closet. That's a justice mission. We'll hold off on it. We're gonna get Unsuur out of the closet, and then I think we're gonna go to the desert. Well, we're gonna check on our stuff, and then I think we're gonna go take a trip to the desert. This is a very long mission, by the way. Then we'll take a trip to the desert.
Did someone come in?
Oh.
Oh, I can see through the cracks a bit. You come to join me? 1-person closet, I'm afraid.
Too bad.
You can hang out as long as you want. I'll probably be in here a while, though. Air's nice this time of year.
Where's the letter?
Oh, yeah. They're still wondering about those letters, huh? Heard about that. Yeah. Well, it sure is hard to catch criminals. As you know. Actually, I looked it up. Not writing your name on a letter isn't a crime. That's why I didn't get back to you.
Come on, just admit it was you.
Gosh. All the evidence is pointing straight to, it does seem like I'm the lead suspect in this case. I mean, it's probably me, but what if it's not? Dang, it's hard to think inside this closet. Well, if it really is me, I'd want to be the first to know. Say, you're the best investigator we have on the force. Maybe you can solve this case. As it so happens, we are exactly where we need to be for that to happen. My house. I'll bet you could build a criminal profile on me based on my stuff. Why don't you take a look around? You might even find the secret letter I was going to give you. But don't get your hopes up too high. I hid it pretty good. Just head over to the jukebox and turn on the investigation music when you're ready. I do it myself, but, you know, closet. Nice. Can't have an investigation without the investigation music. Describe to me what you see, and I'll try to help out your investigation.
I think this is supposed to be the music from the dance-off. It's like that. Like, womp, 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 womp. I think it's supposed to be that music. Lemon soup decorated with a giant smile made of
All I know how to cook is yellow soup and lemons. It ain't much, but it gets me through the day.
Can you teach me the recipe?
You just take 2 parts yellow, 4 red dots, and, I don't think I know how to share recipes. You should ask Owen or Mabel about that.
Next. These stones are all of different sizes. They are delicately and expertly stacked on top of each other.
One of my finest rock stacks. Note how each layer is perfectly balanced, and yet each rock supporting them is a different size and consistency. I like to think that this sculpture represents the idea that, no matter who you are, we all have a place where we can fit in and hold each other up, ideally surrounded by cool rocks. How could anyone with such a wholesome rock stack be responsible for something like nameless letter writing?
I don't see the correlation.
Yeah, maybe it's a no-good lead. Darn, really thought we had something there.
We'll go back to this corner. A hearty meat dish. It smells really good.
These? Justice gave me these. He wants me to eat more meat for protein, but I'm more of a yellow soup and lemons guy.
Cool.
Yep.
These stones are carefully balanced, stacked beautifully. Did Unsuur do this himself? He's really talented.
One of my quieter works. The little one on top I balanced there with a tweezer. The delicate serenity of it all makes me less worried when I ask it to do dishes, and it never does.
Rocks. Loads of rocks. Lying in a box.
Couple boxes of rocks. Nothing to see here.
Most people don't have boxes of rocks.
Really? Don't you have hundreds of rocks in your storage boxes most of the time? I'm not judging. Obviously, I have plenty myself. You shouldn't feel bad about collecting things you like. As long as you're not hurting anyone, I think it's fine.
True. Looks like the rock has some eyes on it. It has an eerie stare, like it's peering into your soul.
That's Wilson. He's sleeping. Better not wake him up. Well, I guess if it's for the sake of the investigation, up to you.
It's unsure my secret admirer. No. Hi, Wilson. I'm Lexi.
Looks like he's not talking, which makes sense. Wilson ain't no snitch.
Last one. Unsure's barbell set. He doesn't look it, but judging by the weights on the bar, he's really strong.
A bunch of exercise equipment. If the perpetrator has been lifting weights like this, they'd be too strong to write. They'd smash the pencil in their grip, or rip right through the paper when they tried to write. Not looking good for our investigation.
Pretty sure that's not how that works.
Well, yeah, you might be right. Probably not really either of us to say, though. Better keep looking. Well, looks like we didn't find anything. Guess I'm not the one who sent those letters after all. That's a shame. I was really rooting for you to catch me, if it was me. Which is still up for debate. Whew, do you mind turning on that fan? Sweating bullets here inside this closet.
There we go. A letter. Dear Lexi, ever since you came to town, I've been having strange feelings. When you fixed that stage, I was like, whoa, that was a good stage fix. When you fixed the bridge, I was like, whoa, that was a good bridge fix. The list goes on. The way you came to town and just immediately started zipping around doing awesome kung fu blade attacks moves despite supposedly having zero training in it. I'd be lying if I didn't say I thought it wasn't the coolest junk I ever did see. For a long time, I had been living in secret, living a double life. I was scared. Scared that if my best friend Justice knew I had best friend's feelings for another, he wouldn't want to be my best friend anymore. Then I asked him, and he said, it's fine to have two best friends. So now, I'm coming out to ask you, Lexi, will you be my best friend? Circle yes or no. Your future best friend, hopefully Unsuur. P.S. Please return to me after you circle.
Well...
So cute.
Did you read the part where I signed my name?
Let's be best friends. Let's be friends. You're going too fast. I want to be with you. This is really dumb. Oh, let's be best friends.
Wow. If you didn't get it from my letter, I always thought you were super cool. To be your best friend, it would be an honor. In case you didn't see, I asked Justice. He said it's okay if I have two best friends. And Wilson, well, he's just not the jealous type. So things are kind of just going to be great from now on, I think.
Wow, 120 points.
Have you ever noticed how many blades of grass there are? There's like so many. I tried to count them all, but started forgetting which ones I counted already.
Okay.
See you.
He's fun. He actually is a very unique character. I have tried to romance him a couple times. I just got bored. Nothing wrong with him. Like, is his stuff, all of his missions are very cute. Hi. Would you like to watch me train today? I'd be doing 50,000 extra 50,000 push-ups while you sit gracefully upon my back. It's actually kind of cute. Do I want to talk to you? I want to talk to Pablo first because I have a book for him. Well, actually, I do want to talk to you, Jess. That's actually rude. I apologize. Like, do I want to talk to you? No. I think he still likes this. We'll find out.
Hello. Spectacular.
Yeah. You get a decent amount of those in the Gecko Station. We'll talk to nope, we already talked to Unsuur. We'll talk to Justice.
Hey, remember that handgun I gave you? How's it been keeping? I know you can handle yourself, but I feel like I'd be shirking my responsibilities somewhat if I ain't giving you a rundown on how to use that there 6-shooter. Sure, you did pretty good with your old point-and-shoot tactic, but we got some basic firearms training that folks around here do if they're going to handle a weapon. How's about me and you head on over to the range and let off a few rounds?
That would be great, thanks.
Ain't no thing, partner. Just meet me by the shooting range behind the Civil Corp office. Oh, and remember to bring that gun I gave you.
You get another gun, so you don't have to bring it if you don't. We're gonna check on our stuff, and I think we're gonna turn in the sands. Oh my god. Whew. That really scared me. I was not prepared for that. How are we doing over here? What do we have? What are we doing? How are things? Are we on schedule? We're running behind, obviously, but it's fine. It's fine. We will get this done today. We'll get there eventually. We start the sentence again. We will not be able to finish it today. Can I do the thingy that I wanted to do? I wanted to do, well, so we need to go get more plastic in the desert, which is fine because we need to go to the desert anyway. Do I have enough for this? Because that's right, I needed the grinder and it was being used. Okay, we're gonna go turn in things and stuff. Part of me wants to try something. Okay, so there's a mission. Well, we'll look at the map. Well, this is another mission we have to go get. We have this mission, but then there's also this, which is the fighting kangaroo mission. We can take care of him, no problem. I'm more afraid of this, the desert buzzer thing, because it is level like 33 and we are too underleveled. It will kill us. I tried it in my testing. It killed me. We're not going to try it unless I took Pen with me. That would be the only way I probably would be to go on a date with Pen, and yeah. So I think we're going to try to avoid the buzzer and just try to get the mission. We'll basically we'll scope out. I don't want to have an instance where I need to run away because it's gonna kill me. I don't have enough health or anything to take it on. I think 30 is about the level I would try. Actually, maybe probably 28. We're just too underleveled. We'll turn this in. This will push the story forward. We should have a story mission probably tomorrow. This may be a long episode and I apologize. I may have to cut it up a little.
All right. This looks great. You're legit, builder. And you're gonna love what we do at the Sandrunner Extravel Plaza. I guarantee it. I'll be in my museum devising plans. I'll make sure this is the best dang attraction this town has ever seen. Check your mailbox. I don't want you missing the opening ceremony.
We became her associate.
Between you and me, I'm actually kind of surprised Matilda supported this endeavor. I guess that's what makes her such a great leader. Here's hoping we get a lot more opportunities like this.
16th of autumn. Actually, it's coming up.
Between you and me, I'm actually...
Oh, we already heard this. Is it too late to put in my idea for the bridge? Make it a drawbridge. That way, if any doomsday type train is heading for us again, we can just pull the bridge up, instead of leaving everything up to the hands of fate and whatnot. Oh, you finished it. Well, next time.
Catch you later.
A lot there. I would say the community is very split on her. I mean, she is a kind of selfish type person. I think in this type of world, you kind of have to be. I don't think you're going to get ahead otherwise in like this post-apocalyptic world. If you want to get into business and stuff like that without being a little bit selfish, I don't see how you can. I think what makes her like not like Arvio, is probably her voice actress. I do like her voice actress. Where's the buzzer? Where's the buzzer? Can I see him? It tends to want to be like right by that thing over there. Bunny. Look at the staunch. I should actually look into how this is say it again. How you say that? Is there a buzzer? Yeah, the buzzer two-shotted me. in my other save, and I'm afraid of it now. There it is. Okay. We're going to try to get this and see that it doesn't bother us. If it does, we are just booking it.
G'day.
G'day, May. How are you? Don't think I've seen you around here before. Going good. How about you? Whoa, whoa. Going good? Check it out, mate. Do a little jig.
Boy.
Hold on there, mate. Them fighting words. I reckon you're not from around here. I better warn ya. If other roos hear you talking like that, well, fighting words like that'll get you into a fight, won't they? Are you picking a fight with me? Fight?
Boy.
Golly gosh, them fighting words as well. I'm beginning to think you're going far out of your way to personally, verbally abuse me. You're trying to take me for the Wally Woo, mate. Sorry, mate? Bring it on. I should have said Wally Woo? Nah, mate. Tripling down on them fighting words? Yeah, nah. Now you've done it. Oh, no, not you. Now you've gone across the line. Now I gotta teach you a lesson that you'll soon forget. And it doesn't matter what I say, this Roo isn't satisfied. No choice but to defend myself. It's no... Ah. Oh, stop. We're taking this fat guy out, too. I don't want to go too close to that. No! Where's the buzzer? Where's the buzzer? I'm afraid that's going to be like, I'm going to turn around, there's going to be a buzzer in my face. Oh! Oh, I thought it was me. That's him. Ah, you got lucky, mate. Lucky I forgot to dodge those attacks of yours. Yeah, it's not for that. Well, things would be a lot different, wouldn't they? Reckon someone who's sprouting those fighting words the way you do might have some moxie to back it up. That one's on me. Yeah? Well, you won't be lucky next time. Assuming there is a next time. I'm not some kind of psycho who's just walking up to friendly roos, mind their own business, bellowing out fighting words like it's going out of style. Am I? Kinda are. Now that I think about it, I want you to seek me out for a rematch. Give me another chance to fight you, to best you in a fight. You didn't. If you didn't, I'm sure I'd be holding it against you. Find me later and beat me 2 more times. I'll give a sick reward. Sick as. Look for me in hard-to-reach places around the desert, mate. Remember me. Horse. Run. Yeah, don't even attempt to take the buzzer on. Just don't. Level 29-ish and on, go ahead. You will probably do fine. It two-shot me. I probably would only... Ooh, the black thing again. I probably would only take it on if I had pen with me. That way I can just kind of hide behind pen. Wow, why do we get such a bonus with Nemo? Why? We're going to check on our commission. And then we are going to go to the justice mission. The bridge, I would say that bridge is missing a little bit. It is missing something. Justice will want to go out on a play date after this. We may do it. Normally I always say no because I'm doing a billion cajillion things. We may actually say yes this time. I do need to go do a big, and we'll just do an hour here. We need to go do another collection up there. 3 hours. What else do I need? We can turn in this. Okay, let's go turn in some stuff. We can turn in, well, we can start Cable Guy. We need to buy that. That we need to wait for the thing. We will do this. That we cannot turn in. This we can turn in this. Okay, so we're going this way. We might go get the mission that you're seeing. Mabel? I'm so glad the Ataran folk found the new bridge to their liking. The suspense was killing me. Or suspension was killing me. Ha 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 ha. Yakmal horned bracelet.
Catch you later.
I don't think I have one of those. I can't even make it because that requires a jewelry machine and I don't have one of those. Hello.
We meet again.
We do meet again.
Thank you.
Usable, thanks. Rude, sir. I need to take the point. The point is jiggling. Wow, I had 999 points there for a second. Holy. Do I want this or this because I'm going on a play date? I'm going to do the perk. Well, these are all perks, you dummy. I'm going to do the relationship in the network perk. We should get a 20% bonus now anytime we do a big, the big zhuzhing things up the screen. We should get a big perk. Grace. I feel like I have I've not seen you at all, ma'am. I guess with the bridge built in these tumultuous times nearly at an end, I can get back to studying cooking and archaeology instead of survivor skills and self-defense. Sure.
Thanks.
We're gonna go now to Justice. Reload my gun. Whoops, that was the wrong button. That's a talent.
Good to see you, partner. So let's get started.
I love his voice
Take
acting.
your position. We got a free lane over there. Get over there and show me your best stance. All right, that ain't bad. You want to keep your stance strong and secure. Remember, when you shoot, you're going to have crazy recoil. Good shooting's about control. Now, watch me shoot. Tell me what...
Oops, sorry. I got button happy.
So, what do you think?
You look really stable. You look so cool. Wow, good shot. Pew pew. Wow, good shot.
Yeah, it's all about controlling your breathing and holding a strong stance and grip. After that, it's just aim and fire. Anyway, a strong stance is really the first important step. If you aren't in control, your aim is going to be all over the place. If you aren't holding strong, then that recoil is going to be kicking you onto your backside real quick. You know, you should have seen my old boss shoot. Guy can shoot the goggles off a giggle and not even draw blood. Heck, I've seen folks just throw down their weapons after a look from the guy.
The boss he's talking about, his name is B3. Yeah, I believe he's actually buried in Mort Cemetery.
Anyway,
whoops.
Next up is grip. Grip is just as important as your stance, all right? With the weak grip, that gun of yours will kick right out of your hands when you shoot. During Unsuur's training, gun shot out of his hand and knocked out a couple of teeth. Had to get them replaced. Don't remember which ones, though. You want to cover all the gaps on the grip with your hands. Get your main hand holding the gun, thumb pointing forward. Get it right up there. Don't hold too low now. Next up, wrap your other hand around, making sure you're supporting it. Also means you got the freedom to react if necessary.
Can you come and show me? No. Easy. Like this? Easy.
I like your confidence. Just don't blame me if you lose a couple teeth.
That's like actually the fear episode. That is one of my biggest fears. I have a recurring nightmare that I knock out my front teeth. It is reoccurring to the point where like you shoot up in bed and you have to check your mouth. Yeah.
Once you got your stance and grip down, well, that's the basics. There's much more to shooting than this, mind, but that'll come with practice. All right, let's have a little competition, eh?
All right.
Tell you what, how about we make it interesting? If I win, we hit the blue moon, and you're buying. If you win, well, I reckon that ain't gonna happen, so you choose.
Whack-a-mole.
Ain't a bad idea. Round 2, melee weapons training. Let's shoot some targets. All right, 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Let's see how you do. 15 seconds. Let's go.
I actually had to hit this really quick. Force. Oh my god, I suck.
Dang, good one.
Really? Is it a good one, Justice? Why am I so bad? It's probably because the horse. I'm afraid I'm gonna shoot it. No, why?
All right, again. Good aim.
Yeah, I'm really bad.
Phew.
I think it's the horse.
Neither of us got that edge, though, eh?
I want to do this again, though.
We used to have competitions like this back when I was just a regular Civil Corp officer. Whoever won used to have to buy the rounds at the Blue Moon. Then when B3 left, I was really the only one left to become sheriff. I never thought I was ready. Big boots and all. But you do what you got, right?
That's actually so mean. Do you think your old boss was a better sheriff? Yeah, it's a really tough job. You're a great sheriff.
Thanks. But you ain't got to flatter me, partner. I do what I can for this town. It means everything to me. Every day I'm trying to be half the man he was. Well, I mean, with this missing eye, leg, and arm, I guess all I have to be is just a quarter of a man? Damn, I can't even get that. I'm sure it came shortly after that. Never met the old man, but he fit into the Civil Corp well enough. And we were lacking for members at the time. The main thing B3 taught me about guns, though, safety. Last lesson, and by far most important. Number 1, trigger discipline. Keep that finger off the trigger unless you're aiming to shoot. Don't want you taking a trip to Fanes because you shot your own foot off by being careless, let alone what you could do to others. Number 2, never, I repeat, never aim your gun at something you ain't fixing to take down. These things ain't toys, partner. That's an order straight from Civil Corp. I ain't messing around. You hear me?
I hear you.
That about wraps it up for today. You did real good. So, how about my offer? Gonna hit the town for a while?
Oh yeah, let's hang out.
After you, partner. Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Horse, do you really have to... Hold on a second. Something with this has fully changed. I can't put my... It's the aiming. The aiming actually is off a little bit. There we go. No! Well, we'll talk to you. With the Giggles on the run and the Atara Express coming back to Sandrock soon, I think we might be get a little bit of time off. Yo, builder, what's the weather and high wind like this time of year? First I want the gun, and I want the bullet. Okay, this is gonna annoy me so much. Yeah, see, like I had it on the target and it was a no. Okay, that was gonna annoy me. Let's go, Justice. Oh, we'll give this to Pen because that is a loved gift of Pen's. Let's go with the Blue Moon. Mainly because we really aren't going to have that many points to go around. Oh my, I literally landed on your head, sir. I apologize profusely because we were literally standing on his head. Oh, look at the puppies here. We'll gift you gold.
For me? Thanks.
Ask about what? I don't say it enough. It is an honor to be the head of the Civil Corp. Day to day, I make sure to never forget that. Jobs never get any easier, but with everybody dependent on me, yeah, like I said, it's always been an honor. Ask about your interests. What do you like to do? Well, if I don't catch me out on patrol, you might find me at the Civil Corp office, probably filling out paperwork. Can't blow anything up these days without City Hall breaking you down your neck. think I read that wrong. I don't know if I even have enough stamina to do anything else. We may have to come back here. I can't. Never mind. So this is where you want the swings in Portia. You could do the swings in Portia, then the seesaw in Portia, then the swings in Portia, then talk at the bench and you were done. I can maybe give him a gift here. Yeah, and then we're done. I will give you this.
For me? Thanks.
Yeah. That's about all we can do. Oh, that was cool, Builder. You know how to have a good time. I respect that. When I first met you, I thought you seemed kind of uptight, but nah, you're wild. I dig it. Off you go. We shall go check on our machines. Boop. And, go turn this in if I can. We will bring this up. I would like to start on it. Okay. We're gonna go talk to, we're gonna go turn this into Heidi. And we will go get the Meon mission. This is again gonna set something up for tomorrow. So tomorrow is gonna be a happening day, and probably it's gonna be a very long episode. That robot thing she cooked up is really something else, huh? I don't think I've ever seen that man crack a smile, but boy, he get in the candy store, jumping that thing all over the desert. He did. Oh, that was worth it. $4,000. Or goals. These are goals. It's easier to say dollars, though. Did I actually finish all of the commissions now? Yes, I did. Wow. Wow. Pebbles. Hey, sweetie. Oh, that kid gets around, that's for sure. It is really unfortunate. Oh, helps if I have the right tool, don't it? It is really unfortunate when you get this mission. When you don't have the pass. It is really unfortunate. We will clear this out tonight. We need to get a little bit of everything. Ooh. I do need to change his hair still. It's too flat.
Oh, hey, you're diving today too, huh?
Not really, but sure.
Hey, check this out. A mysterious black box. It doesn't have a latch or anything, and I can't break it open either. Believe me, I tried. I have to know what's inside. It's driving me crazy. The box must be holding something inside. What do you think I should do?
Take it to Chi.
Sure. Director Chi knows all kinds of stuff. Maybe he's even encountered one of these things before. I'll stop by the research center tomorrow around 6 p.m. You should join me if you have time.
Okay.
Well, I've got enough ores for today, I reckon. Be seeing you.
Be seeing ya. Oh, I'm going back up. You wanna come here, Meon? You have fun down there, ma'am. Trying to be nice. I won't be nice to her, I guess. She was like, nope. Oh, you gotta love it sometimes. Oh, that's funny. I need to see how we balance on copper and iron. This is going to become a thing that I have to look at. I really am not thinking that the copper is enough for us to be able to not have a contract. I really am thinking that. And it's unfortunate. Actually, that was a really perfect level up. Like, if you really had to pick a time to level up, that would have been it. We're going to try to get all the scrap. including the plastic. And I think we're going to take down the 2 machines or the sleepy chambers, those things. We could do 3. We could do that one, and that one. Gotcha. We might give one of those to the kitty cats. Yeah, I think this is going to be a... I think it's going to be a scrapping day. So tomorrow during this Meon mission, we have to pay attention. One of the conspiracy theories, tinfoil hat things, is that Victor and Evershine is referenced in this letter, in this mission. So I need to actually pay attention. Most of the time I go like, yep, yep. And we actually need to pay attention this time. See, here's where I wish they had not the recycler, the recycling machine from Portia. It's a different machine. It was a machine that you could take. We'll use the metal plate. That was not. I think you could actually put a metal plate in there. But well, we'll unalive you because you're going to be annoying. What you would do? Where is it? Where is? Oh, it's up here. Like, huh? I know this had one. So you would go and put, say, a metal plate. I don't think the metal plate was one of them, but anything that, you know, you made. Or something. I'm going to run out of stamina. We're going to eat this. Or something that used multiple parts. And it would give you back a portion of the parts back. So, like, even though I don't think a metal plate was one of them, you could take a metal plate and put it through, and it would give you your metal bars back. I wish that was a thing that existed in this game. Nemo, my love. Hello. Look at you just walking so proud. He's like, yep, I'm Nemo. And the little butt waggle. It's just a little butt waggle. Okay, we're done. That ain't bad, actually. We may have to do, we might do a halvesy, because we were doing pretty good with just Pascal doing the, we'll do another round of this. So, 21 to 24. That is a better ratio. It's not the best ratio. But we're at least breaking even, whereas previously, we were not breaking even on the iron to copper ratio. Cable guy. We need to go buy a diagram. But we can't get into Yans right now. Oh, because those are still going. We're gonna make screws we need. Oh my gosh. I gots to. I don't want to, but I gots to. Going to bed. Sleeping. And photos. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. I had to sneeze. It's like one of those things like when you can just feel it coming and you're just like, okay, do I want a chance of gold and diamonds? It is nice. start sentence again. We're gonna start getting the hold on. We're going here first because we want to gain double gathering knowledge by scavenging because we were doing a lot of that. Then I think we're gonna go here next, which is 2 points is like the 10% extra materials is what we want. Sorry. I'm filming this on the 27th of October. And Cub Fan 135.
Rise and shine.
Oh my gosh,
Dang,
Burgess.
You rise late.
Howdy.
I've been waiting forever. Almost 10 minutes now.
Cub Fan 135 of the Hermitcraft server is doing his candy Halloween stream, and he's dressed as Batman. I just looked over. Sorry. Focus. He's dressed like Batman. I wasn't expecting that. Anyway,
But that's neither here nor there. Come on, I brought Lil Belle. We're going riding.
Let's go.
Swell. Saddle up and let's get a move on. I'm fixing to take you to my favorite spot.
Okay. This is really, it can be a little trippy.
Come on, Lil Belle. Let's giddy up.
She is, kind of a drunk driver sometimes.
I live for this. Woohoo! We're flying now. Whoa, Lil Belle, it's that away.
Yeah, I mean, we just literally ran into a cactus and a sign. There would be a tree, I think, right here. Oh, nope, we're going this way. Okay. Oh, maybe.
Take a gander. I sometimes ride out here for my morning cattle herding. Take a deep breath, soak it all in. We're above all the dust and gunk, so the air is extra fresh. Plus, the view ain't nothing to sneeze at neither.
I did like that camera move. I have not seen this with that camera move in. That was pretty cool. The like little anyway.
Ah, yeah. That's the good stuff.
It is the good. This would be a beautiful place to live. It really would.
What's your take, partner? Feeling inspired? Humbled by the vastness of the great outdoors?
It's amazing.
Ain't it though? Being up here kind of puts things into perspective, don't it? We're all like specks of dust blowing in the wind and whatnot. Well, ain't getting any younger.
There's less we can run into down here, so we should be better. Oh.
Woo! Phil's
Okay.
in a good mood today. Yeah! Yeah! Giddy up! Come on, faster!
Oh my gosh, Elsie. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's the stones I want.
Yeah! That's my favorite running spot. I like to bring Belle out here and just gun it down that hill. Hands tight on the reins, wind in my hair. Here's pretty much the only spot I feel like I'm anywhere but inside city lines. And it's the furthest my folks will let me go. They think I'm still a kid.
To be fair, she does act childish. And she's over 18, but I think for the romanceable character, she is by far the most immature female. She does, hers, that goes with her arc, but it's just, she is very immature.
But when the sun sets out here at my spot, I'm whoever I want to be. Whether I'm hoofing it or riding like the wind, out here, nobody can tell me what to do. I'm a bird, wild and free, but my pa doesn't even want me out this far. He's always saying I gotta be more ladylike, which is just code for boring. I'm a legal adult. I know how to take care of myself, but they still treat me like some baby yak male. One of these days, though, push is gonna come to shove, and I reckon I'm gonna have to... Say, wanna hear a secret? I've got a treasure box hidden nearby. I'm quietly saving up, storing away a few goals here and there. Then, before you know it, whoosh! I'll be buying the first ticket out of this one yak town. Like I said, free as a bird.
But we'll miss you in Sandra.
Oh, shucks. I'd miss you and Mian and all the critters around here, but I'd come back and visit. And hey, you gotta come visit me too. Ain't fair to put the burden all on me now, is it? Say, I tell you what, cowpoke. I hereby issue a challenge. See if you can find my treasure chest. I'd consider it a favor whether you found it or not. If you did, that means I didn't hide it good enough. You're all right for a city slicker. And a staunch companion. Real true blue. I feel like I can tell you anything. Anyway, I gotta get home. You wanna ride back to town?
If you don't get the treasure now, you'd lose a chance to find it. So I'm gonna say I want to find it.
All right, you go find my chest. I'ma head back now. Tell me if you find it. Or don't. See ya.
And I do also believe this is timed. So if you don't pretty much go here immediately, I believe you can fail it. Well, actually, we'll find out. That was the wrong button. Nope, you can actually come back. I've seen people fail this, though. This is Elsie's treasure chest. Looks like an intricate lock on it. Looks like only Elsie can open it. Too bad you can't do, like, the Fallout 4 lock picking. I would love to do that. See what she actually has in there. She normally doesn't go far. Oh, she actually isn't riding the horse this time.
Oh, shoot. So you found my treasure chest, huh? Dang. I thought I was slick.
Ah.
Well, I hope it weren't too easy for you at least.
Took me 5 minutes.
Shoot. All right. Okay, that's all right. I just gotta find a better spot. Thanks again. Good thing you found it before someone else did then. See you soon.
I'm getting a horse. All right. Gotta get commissions and check our mail. I forgot this is a day that's built in. We'll get this chest while we're here. It's just a recipe. But why not? That is a thing. That someone who is not here yet likes. I think Pebbles might like it. Hi. I don't even think I have anything on me that you would want. Yeah, I give it to you too often. It's fine. You will be mine eventually, Coco. Mail. Well, no, we'll first do dispatching pets. Oh, I already lost all my water. That's not fair. Ooh. What are you gonna do with that, little missy? I will get sand carp for you. This should be done. Boom. We will put cheese, not coffee, tea machine. Look how little it is. It's so tiny. It's teeny tiny. We will start this. Do I? Ooh, we need to get that. Okay. Actually, no, we don't. Really, horse? Is this really what we're gonna do? It is a decent source of that, so we're just gonna do. Thank you. Huh. Sure, horse. Oh my god. What are you doing with your life right now? That this is acceptable as an inventory? Please. Oh my goodness. Looting and gathering. This is full, I think. We can put that in there. This? Actually, we'll put this in there. What else do I have? Clothing, you. Next is this. We're going to keep for Pen, because that is a gift he likes. The gun is a gift for one of the cats. Believe it or not, it is a gift for one of the cats. Macchiato, I think? Put this in gardening, it's fine. And that's all. We need to go through the outfit soon from Mint. As you're reading this letter, I'm already on a train headed to for Atara. I tried to come and see you early this morning, but you were sleeping. The irony wasn't lost on me. It was really nice to meet you. I guess I never really thanked you properly for all your help. I got you this gift. I hope you like it. See you next time. Katori! The collaboration between City Hall and the Golden Goose Entertainment is now complete. Stop by yourself or bring a friend to this fabulous and exciting new addition to Sandrock, the Sandrunning Complex. Opens tomorrow at noon. Special thanks to Lexi and Mion for their contributions. I'm probably not going to go to the next day. And tonight, we are probably going to end the episode just saving somewhere in the house, because I don't remember if this is an auto trigger in the morning. So I'm probably just going to save it outside just to be safe. Okay, so we will put this. Oh, it's in my top already. This is getting a little tight now again. Right here. Nowhere to put it. What do you take? Rowstone. Okay. Well, we can upgrade this. That's actually decent. That's fine. Actually, that was perfect. I'm going with this because we use it more often. That's fine. And we will have to go for more for this. That's just fine. There are a few spots you can get that. I'm holding off on the flowers. I don't want to trigger any mission with Burgess. So we need 4 large. We'll go get them. I don't want to trigger a Burgess mission. So we're holding off on accepting that until probably tomorrow. For now, we're catching fish. Because fishing is fun. It's kind of just what I tell myself. I don't like the fishing. I can't wait for what fishing is going to be in Evershine. I'm hoping they go Portia again. No, come back. I don't think I can actually catch him. Are you gonna go here? No. No? Thank you. Because you would think they would definitely have fishing in Evershine, being that it has a lot of water. It's not by a river. I mean, it's not by a sea, but it is by a lot of rivers. So it would make sense that they would have fishing. I would prefer, like I said, Portia over this. I don't, the Portia minigame was like just enough of a minigame that it didn't feel like a chore. And it was difficult when you had a bigger fish. But it wasn't like ridiculous. Okay, can I please have large? Thank you. Just don't, thank you. I'm like, if you went to the same one, that was it. You are both going to be on the list. What I will say is at this point, I would love to see my list because there's so many things on it. There really are. There's a lot of things and a lot of people on the list. We'll do this one. Gain 10% more knowledge. Okay. We'll check on machines because that was a decent chunk of time. 2 or hour. This one's done. I could make more. I won't. Okay, there's that. There's that. Ryan. Okay, commissions. Arvio's birthday.
Thank you.
I need to switch pen back.
Be seeing you.
Pen.
Hi.
Any words of wisdom today? Darling, I never tire of staring lovingly at your perfectly carved form. The longing of in your eyes makes me determined to become the protector of your dreams. Okay.
See ya.
We'll go do the new look thing. Are you sleeping? Okay, no, he's not. I was gonna kick his butt if he was. He may never have waked up to see tomorrow, or woken up, if that's correct English there. Trying to give him a birthday present. I guess I won't be kind. Oh, we'll go here.
Heidi, let me the mobile suit for a few days. I need it for research.
What research is this specifically?
Specifically, 1. Analyze the operative efficiency of the mobile suit over various terrains. 2. Analyze the feedback efficiency of the suit while testing specific control inputs. 3. Synthesize these and other data in order to improve pilotability of the suit.
Alright, I walked into that one. That's on me. So what you're saying is, you want to learn to drive it better.
Framing my research with such terminology diminishes the prestige somewhat. But yes, one could say that.
Well, Doc, I know you love that thing, but let's not forget what happened at the ribbon-cutting ceremony. You crashed the suit. That was a whole lot of hurt.
The injuries I sustained from said accident were minor and have since healed. You needn't concern yourself with...
I wasn't talking about you. The suit. Thing's all banged up now. Won't even start.
I see. Was this inoperative status in the mobile suit caused by my actions?
Well, to be fair, just us using it on the bridge is where most of the wear and tear came from. I mean,
oops, sorry, it was a straw.
It looks like the front armor is damaged, and the ancillary engine is broken. On top of that, several hydraulic-powered joints are beyond stressed. I'd say it needs an overhaul to say the least. Tell you what, the city's got no plans to use the suit anytime soon. Fix her up, keep her in tip-top shape, and you can go on your little joyride. Sorry, do all the research you want. What do you think about that?
I just love how she basically calls him out for all of this. This is great.
I accept.
Although I will, however, need a whole host of rather complex materials to make the repairs, and to say that the Civil Corp could handle such a task would be a rather dubious claim.
Well, look who it is. When it comes to mats, why not ask our friendly neighborhood builder here to help us out? Quick, reliable, and a deft hand. There's no one better for the job. That is, if you want to do it.
Yes. The builder has proven their ability to acquire specific materials in the past. Indeed, they will be quite suited for such a task. One moment, please. Here is the list of the materials needed to repair the mobile suit based on Heidi's conclusions. I believe you will find the list comprehensive and easy to understand.
Sure, I can do it.
Excellent. Please check the list carefully. If you're thinking of emulating Civil Corp habit of misreading an indexed item and recovering an incorrect material, instead, do not do that. I moved the mobile suit to my research center for its own protection. Please take care of it after you've found all of the required materials. Good.
Oh.
It seems you followed my instructions to not make any mistakes. These materials will do.
I had those? Okay.
Thank goodness it's here. Let's see the result.
I'm like, what am I doing right now? It's this one. There we go. The Gungam suit's back.
The taste is wonderful. I feel...
This is obviously the tea one again now.
Brain caffeinated. Concentration maxed out. Work engaged. Good. It was no small task, but it's done. I almost hate to put the suit back into the field, as impeccable as it looks now. But alas, bound to the pursuit of knowledge, I must.
This is now the mobile suit again. Need anything else?
Presently, your assistance is no longer required. The subsequent tasks to be completed require knowledge far beyond your area of expertise.
Rude.
Goodbye.
Now we're going back to tea.
Now, where was I? Satellite analysis. It's like calculating elliptical movements using integrals. Cancel out this, introduce auxiliary variables, then plug it into this formula. So the integral constant here is also the time where it passes peristron. The vector expression of the spacecraft is the same as the elliptical trajectory. That is to say... Aha! You must be fascinated too. How selfish of me to keep all this beautiful science to myself. Come, take a look.
Tell me about your work.
Well, to learn about artificial satellites, we need to start from the beginning. Satellites, nature's companion. Many think that a satellite is simply something revolving around another. But is a planet a satellite? But then would a binary system be a satellite? Well, it is still an important question. But then there are meteorites, moons, asteroids, even old world space trash. Space trash! Fascinating, truly.
Truly fascinating.
Sorry. My mind is wandering. So many thoughts, ideas, hypotheses. If you don't mind, I'll tell you about it another time. I can't seem to find my journal. Forget it. I'll start another one. But my research, the acceleration caused by solar wind, surface to mass ratio.
He seems quite absorbed in his work. It's probably best not to disturb him. Should I help him find his journal, though? Part of me would like to see one of his romance missions, because it's actually very cute. But I don't want to mess with that. Chi's journal. It's a thick journal, dating back 10 years. Their most recent pages are scribbled and hardly legible. There are drawings. Is this robot fighting a giggler? It must be a study of some sort. Maybe. Or he's just a dork.
My journal! Where did you find it? So much of my research is now returned. Thank you. I highly appreciate it.
I will see you in probably about 6 hours. Sad, I will. We're gonna see him so much today. Well, that checked off 2 things from the list. Still have to find Arvio. Finally, I can start getting some good lumber from Atara. Wait, did I finish the last job? Aw, Pale, Dan was right. I need to start running things down, man.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, wow, buddy. And Arvio's a buddy. That's what's so sad about the Arvio missions, is that we just became buddy with him. And think of all the missions we've had. Oh, he's doing nothing. Shocking. Part of me wants to dye my hair because the red, I need some different tones in it. I hope my meager contribution to the group project helped you in some way. I wish I could have done more, but you know, there's only so much salt and so many sand dates a construction project needs. I'm very curious how this will do.
Thank you so much.
It wasn't that the wiki is, excuse me, the wiki is wrong. They said that should be plus 15, I think. Unless I read it wrong. But I thought it was supposed to be plus 15. Nope. At this point, I have no idea what is going on. I am literally just going through the motions. It's like, just point me and I will go. Like, that is quite literally it. Because I have no idea what is going on anymore. Did I need to do research? Don't think so. I don't even know if I can get in here. I can. Out of my way. I'm having myself a conniption fit. I gotta go back and count up my savings. Where's the cheapest train out of this dump? Oh, you didn't hear nothing. Yet you have $1,700 for a Yakimo cart. Where are you putting these things? This is where I wish the commissions made more sense. Like, why would she need that? I mean, like, Pen and the fish makes sense because that's a high protein food. That fully makes sense. No, I can't do that. I can do that. I'm choosing not to do that. We can go there. This is work. That took all my stuff. So we need to go make more. I need to go buy the diagram. That is what I need to do. Go buy a diagram. Like, we've officially entered the I am running around like a chicken with my head cut off part of the game. We're there. I enjoy this feeling, actually, because it makes your day go by really fast in this game. Inspections! That's right. I don't mind this part of the game. I just wish it wasn't as bad as it is now. There was like an update. I want to say it was... it says here. I want to say it was probably Act 3. And it changed all the timings. Like the friendship missions, or like the character missions, side missions, whatever you feel like calling them. They all got the timing changed. And it used to be a lot better. It used to be very spread out, but like what was like once a buddy mission got moved to an acquaintance, or it just everything got shifted down, and it's overwhelming. We'll go get this scene. This scene actually isn't that long. I mean, it is. But, yeah. Part of me is tempted next episode to go on a date with Penn and take on the buzzer. Part of me is very tempted to do it. See how good he is. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm afraid of the buzzer now.
Hey there! Fancy seeing you here. Hey, come check out this view. It's only right here that you can see both valleys of the canyon. But if I'm being honest, I really just came here to admire our handiwork from a different angle. You know, when I said my master Verna would be proud, actually, I'm not so sure about that. She's more into deconstructivist architecture. Oh, sorry, that's...
design style.
Yeah. Deconstructivism is a design thing. You deconstruct all the rules that you're supposed to follow, then actively set out not to follow those rules. The result is usually something pretty odd looking, but neat. You know, if you're good at it. Verna's probably one of the first architects since the old world that uses this style. And I was pretty good at it too. It's just that this bridge doesn't really need the extra bells and whistles. Know what I mean? Here's one for you. Verna used to ask us this as new apprentices. Would you rather build something really beautiful or really useful?
Useful.
Exactly, yes. The world being the way it is, that's what we have to be doing. Making the free cities a better place for those who need it, with useful constructions. Master Verna, however, doesn't see things that way. Anyone can make something that gets the job done, she'd say. All of you are here to turn your plain ponderings of purposeless pavement piles into things of divine beauty.
Her poor voice actress, that was quite the alliteration there.
And though I do and always will appreciate a good alliteration, that ended up not being the path for me. Now don't get me wrong, I love superfluous geometric patterns on my buildings as much as the next gal. It's just, I couldn't stay in Atara working on vanity projects, knowing that the people I care about were here hurting. So after I finished my apprenticeship, I packed my bags, tossed all my job offers in the trash can, and bought a one-way ticket back to Sandrock. My master, she's a piece of work. You know the last thing she said to me? She showed up at the train station with one of those weird little pigs of hers tucked under her arm, just to squeak out one last, "You're wasting your talent."
There, she's talking, the pig is us. In Portia, Gust had a pet pig named QQ, and the QQ was a gift from Verna to Gust. I think to make him lighten up a bit, something to that effect. Because Gust is kind of an uptight person. So.
But when I see this bridge we built, this plain old run-of-the-mill, just doing its job and nothing else, very non-deconstructivist bridge, I know in my heart that I did the right thing in coming back home. We saved Sandrock, you know? This won't be our last fight, but very well could have been. It's good having you on the team. I hope you'll stay here. At least till we can turn things around for this town. Well, shucks. I didn't mean to tell you my whole life story. You probably got places to be, huh? I'll probably stick around and soak in the view a bit longer.
I could hang for a bit. Oh, she's waving to us now. It's very beautiful. I mean, it is a gorgeous view.
Well, I've rested long enough. About time I headed back. That was fun. We should hang out more. Later.
Later. We're gonna go, I think, really quickly to the desert. We are fully avoiding a dive buzzer guy person thingy. We're gonna try to get some more rose stone. The one that we harvested yesterday? Yes. Will not have respawned. There is normally one straight ahead. There's also normally one over there. Possibly two. It depends on the day and the mood of the said roadstone. I would kind of be shocked if the horse did not get tuckered out. Ooh, that looks new. That junk up there? It might not be, it just might be the shadows are different. It very well could just be that. Added a chest here, that's right. This is a backer weapon, I think. Oh, the rose stone did not spawn. Oh, there it is, okay. Oh yeah. Well, shucks. We're just gonna go back home. We're gonna hit the buzzer, and I'm afraid of the buzzer. I need the protector of Sandrock with me. No. I am genuinely afraid of the buzzer right now. We'll go to this and I think tonight we're gonna go poop. Oh, I don't even know where to. I need this, and I also need stuff on the other one too. I don't even know where to go. We also could use some wood. I don't know where to go. I guess I'll go look at my we'll go take a pit stop at home, I think, and just see what we need. Okay, we need to pay attention to Victor.
Hey, we got started without you. Hope you don't mind.
I do mind, actually. How dare you?
So, yeah, like I was saying, I've tried everything. Drilling, heat, dropping it off the crane lift.
Yes. I don't suppose you have a steel ball on you, do you?
Oh, sure, but... What the... You...
Here's your bar back.
Thank you, Director. Whoa, look at all this old stuff. And there's a letter. I hope you're reading this under the light of the sun again and not still from the darkness. It's been 60 years since that event, which some people are starting to call the Day of Calamity. I hope this capsule can travel through time and show that whatever happened, there was some warmth in these dark times. Wishing you luck and a bright sun, Hicks. By Peach! It's a time capsule from the Age of Darkness! From right around the time of the first builder, Victor! What are the odds of us finding this? Wow, and everything here is preserved perfectly.
So that is who people are thinking is Victor, and he is like cryogenically frozen. Because if you see the trailer for Evershine, there's an eye. Like your builder or your governor is in the runes, in the dark runes. And then all of a sudden it cuts to this eyeball, and they have confirmed that that is Victor. So that's why people are wondering if he's coming from the runes, if he's a cryogenically frozen version of the first Victor, the first builder Victor. Could be. Part of me thinks that Victor's going to be a part cyborg. That is a thing. Tinfoil hats, of course.
What do you want to look at?
A power stone with a note. Power stone, like any other, probably still usable. The note reads, uses generate energy. Probably Hicks was worried people might lose track of how to use power stones in the future. What should I read? A pickaxe. Standard enough pickaxe, made of stone. Perhaps Hicks never used it. You learned to make anything sturdier than this. Or perhaps he didn't want to part with one of his better tools. It probably was his favorite tool, or had sentimental value. This wooden handle is a bit flimsy, but it's doing pretty well, considering its age, showing no sign of rot, suggesting that the box was airtight. A handbook. A Reclamation of the Past by Victor. This is probably a copy of one of the original documents from the first builder. It's the same book that most builders read when they first studying to learn the trade. Look around you. It's a scenes of the apocalypse, but it is also a treasure trove of wonders. Sorry, I'm looking at I like the little smiley face. If the human race is to survive this dark winter, we need to make full use of technology left over from before the war. Victor really knew how to look on the bright side, even without a sun. Which that does fit with Evershine. Tinfoil hats. It's one of the diagrams used by the first builders. Looks like a simple furnace. Not much different from one of ours. Or one of yours, excuse me. I've seen enough.
Unfortunate. Based on the approximate age of the box, I was hoping we'd find something undiscovered. These are all objects of interest, but I'm afraid none are particularly unique.
This letter has a bunch of stuff about gangs and hurting people. Director, was the Age of Darkness really that bad?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty bad.
I hadn't realized you had failed your history classes. Not surprising. Allow me to enlighten you.
Oh, it's so the way he says it is like almost so condescending, but if it was probably anyone other than she, you'd probably be like, what a jerk. But because it's coming from him, you're like, normal.
Yes. In fact, this letter is rather tame in its descriptions. In the first 50 years after the Day of Calamity, the surviving population were lucky to locate even one proper meal per day, resulting in desperate panic and constant tribe-like warfare over resources. In combination with the poor nutrition, poor hygiene, and lack of sunlight, which led to various physical ailments and illnesses, the result was the lowest average life expectancy in human history. All in all, the era is quite suboptimal for research, and I, for one, am rather glad to exist currently.
Gosh, that sounds so horrible. But at the same time, it really is amazing there were people back then like Hicks here who never lost hope. Can you imagine? If it wasn't for heroes like Hicks and Peach, we might still be underground and worrying about where our next meal might come from. Director...
Social history is not exactly an interest of mine. I suggest if you have more questions, you do your own research or someone who cares.
Oh, gee.
Sure, Director. Thanks for all your help. Wow, what a find. I knew a bit about the Age of Darkness, but this is my first time getting such a hands-on experience with history. We need to try hard to carry on the legacy of these people from the past. That gives me an idea. Say, why don't we make our own time capsule? It could be our chance to contribute our knowledge and experiences to the people of the future. Director, could you draw us out a...
No.
Fine. I mean, it's just a box. How hard could it be to come up with a design? Why don't you let me figure out what it's made of, and I'll send you a diagram as soon as possible.
Sounds great.
I knew you'd be into it. While you're working on it, I'll gather up some historical stuff we can put in there. Maybe we can provide the people of the future with something more substantial than our old pal Hicks. Anyway, once you're done, bring the box to me. Then we'll go bury it. Oh, and let's each also bring one personal item that we want to send to the future. Make sure it's something that doesn't expire. Okay, it's a plan. Catch up with you soon.
Okay. Just making sure I still have it. Okay. Yeah, so like the day of the Age of Darkness was essentially like it was a period where like the AI and all that stuff turned against us, and like the nuclear bombs went off. And so that was the day of calamity, which then turned into the Age of Darkness. So people did live underground in places like Paradise Lost. And so the first builders it became a profession trying to learn how to make machines underground. And that's kind of how that all came came to be. And so the fact, because I mean, this game, well, okay, there's two ways of looking at it. This game doesn't tend to repeat names very often. But with that same thought there, Victor is a name we have already heard before. We'll look at this really quick. Victor is a name we have heard before. Victor was a name that was, oh, I can't even equip it. Well, we'll put it away. Victor was a name we have come across already. It is a different person. Albert in Portia mentions Victor Mazula or Azula. And I don't remember what he actually did or does. I thought it was something with missions or I don't know, it was something with commerce or this is basically what we just read. Okay. It's kind of like something with the Commerce Guild or I was seeing if I had the thing Mabel wanted. Or something with like this building things. We're gonna go into this maroon. Actually, no, I'm gonna double check. I filled it and then I didn't look at it. We could use tin. Okay. I thought that's what it was. I'm just going off of memory for the Victor Azula thing. Or Mazula. I forgot. It was something that sounds like that. But I remember Albert mentioning him something that I thought he lived in Atara. But so it's like we have heard the name Victor. So the fact that there's a Victor and then a Victor and then a Victor isn't that much to go off of. But like I said, they don't repeat names that often. So it's a little weird that there are that many Victors. Oh, different setup this time. Game? What is this? There's nothing on this floor. That is so not not gonna help me at all. Is there anything in this one? I'm here for ore. Huh, well, yeah. Here we go. Okay. I was gonna say, if this never gave me ore, I want my $10 back. It's not like I can't afford the $10. It quite literally was the point of the matter that I want my $10. This leaves much to be desired, though, as far as floors go. It really does. This is probably one of the worst re-rolls I've ever had. Absolutely. Anyway, yeah, the Victor thing is a mystery. And mainly, I think what makes it all the more suspicious is because they refuse to show his face. At this point, I don't want them to show his face. At this point, I do want them to stick to their guns and not show us his face. Because they said that they are not going to show Victor, other than his back, until Alpha. Ooh, I may apologize for. It would take a lot, but I may have to apologize and eat my words a little. You just were saving it for the very bottom. But yeah, I do like they aren't going to show him. it does make him more suspicious. His music, though, is also very strange. Because they have been releasing some music. I literally ran into a bomb. Actually. Oh. Where is it? Oh, okay. Do I have my explosives here still? This is just more out of my own curiosity. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, I don't need to attack this. Ha! Like, I'll get you, whore. That was actually kind of funny. But yeah, I mean, his music does not fit him at all. Like, you hear Avery's theme and that fits him to a T. Like, literally, like, the first little, the intro to the song, I immediately said, like, oh, that's Avery's theme. You knew it was Avery's theme. No one had to tell me it was Avery's thing. And then when they confirmed, oh, yeah, that was Avery's theme, I was like, yeah, you didn't need to tell me. I already knew that. But Victor's theme is so weird. Just like, it like literally threw all of my tinfoil hat theories out the door. It did make me think he might be more cyborg than, oh, Mort's out. It made me think he was maybe more of a cyborg versus a person who lived in the olden days. It did do that. That made me think of him that way instead. Just because, it's a weird theme. And it's even just how they talk about him. It's like, cause he fixes you. Cause everyone was saying like, is he going to be the character who we have to fix? And they said, no, Victor fixes you. So it's like, interesting. Very interesting. This is probably like my favorite part of development though. Like, where we're currently at with Evershine, where nothing's being confirmed and it's all tinfoil hats. And it's fun. It's a very fun part of game development is where we currently are at for it. And it's like kind of like you wanna, I think like the other funnest part of like Sandrock development was probably when you're doing in between the updates and like they would leave us on a big cliffhanger and it was like, ooh, who is this and who did what and who's this one and is it that one? Is it this one? Who is it? Like that was fun. To me, it was a very special thing to be around, like all the conspiracies and all of that. That was fun. I'm going to end the episode in the house. We're not going to wake up. But anyways, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of my time at Sandrock. Next episode, probably going to have a lot of story, and it's probably going to be a one-day episode because it's a lot. Like, a lot. Actually, no, it could be two. We'll see. Maybe 1.5. But yeah, so we will do that. We will probably have to do more research and I'm going to try to hold off some of the side missions. Oh, I know you're tired. We're probably going to hold off some of the side missions until the following episode after because, yeah. But anyway, so hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself and bye for now.